Clinging brings suffering. Letting go brings freedom. And letting go, without a doubt, has been the greatest lesson that I've learned in this life. And when you learn how to let go in a healthy way, a lot of my clients, when I start talking about letting go, untangling, particularly from their beautiful animals that they love so intensively and beautifully, they're like, but that's disconnecting. I don't want to disconnect from my animals. That'd be dreadful. Clinging and entanglement compromise freedom. They take away freedom from your animals and from you, and they constrict your relationship so that your relationship cannot be open and beautiful and healthy in the way that it can be when letting go and having freedom is part of that relationship that you have with your animals. And if there's one time and place in your animal's life that letting go is more important than any other time, it's when they come to the end of life, to transitioning, to leaping out of their bodies and going to wherever it is that their soul and their energy and their spirit goes. Because most humans have an emotional clinginess with their animals. They love their animals so much that they kind of hang on to them. Hang on even tighter when it comes time to the end, when these animals are getting ready to transition, and they're trying to keep them here with them because they don't want them to go because they love them so much. And you know, your animals love you so much that they will absolutely stay longer than is healthy for them. They will suffer pain and discomfort to stay in their bodies because they're worried about you and because they love you so much and because they can see that you can't let go of them. And this is something that I counsel people about and work with people intuitively and with energy healing around end-of-life stuff a lot. It's a really important thing and a really important part of my job to help people let go of their animal and untangle from their animal. And in doing so, you're not disconnecting. Letting go is not disconnecting. Letting go of your animals in the relationship with your animals and with other humans and even around things and places and what you think should or shouldn't happen in your life. The more you can let go of these things, the more you can move into deeper and deeper and more beautiful connection relationship. Letting go supports the healthiest possible, most deepest, most beautiful relationships that you can have. And letting go is something that I work out all the time. And, you know, I notice that I have these things where I'm clinging at times and I'm wanting to hold on to things and control them. And whenever I notice that, I think, what would happen if I just let go? And I'm going to teach you a little tricky thing that's very, very, very effective to help you let go. So find yourself a little thing. I've got this little crystal here in my hand. And just hold it in your hand like that. And this is a letting go process that I use with my clients quite a lot to help them let go of their pets and untangle from their pets. What you do is you grab it as tight as you can and you hold it and you cling onto it. And then you relax your hand and let go, but you feel that sense of letting go throughout your whole body and your whole consciousness. And you'll notice you can let go while you're still holding this thing beautifully and safely resting in the palm of your hand without any clinging. If you do this a few times, thinking about the relationship and connection with your animal, you can energetically, psychospiritually, emotionally let go in a really powerful way. And the more you can learn how to let go, now there's often some emotional discomfort in truly letting go and allowing freedom and untangling, disconnecting from. But you're not disconnecting when you untangle from your animals. What you're doing when you untangle from your animals, when you have this letting go process with your animals, is you're resetting your relationship and your connection to open up in a much more beautiful, much more powerful, much deeper, much healthier way. And letting go, you know, clinging is a need for control. And often we cling to how we want things to be or how we want things to happen. The more you can just let go and not try to control everything and allow everything to have freedom to be just how it is, rather than arguing with reality, and particularly allowing your animals and all your humans you're in relationship, your intimate partners, your family, your workmates, allowing them to be who they are without trying to cling to making them be the way that makes you feel safe, then you will find that your life opens up in incredibly beautiful ways. And if you are stuck with this and you need some help, give me a hoy, because I help people with these kinds of things, with the whole energy body balance, energy work, energy healing, that kind of thing, all the time. If you're stuck, if you feel like you can't let go, and sometimes we can't let go, sometimes we are stuck in clinging and we need some support and assistance to help us let go. Love to help you if you need it. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know in the chat what you think of this video, and I'll see you again next week. Until next week, have a beautiful day every day, and please give your pets a pat from me.